Can I look at the Blitzball again and did it change for me? Nope. Alright, get me out of here. Oh, my team is strong. Also, because of the Blitzball that I've played, we now get access to a little bit more data. When I look at people, we now get to see what techs they have and also what their key techniques are. I really don't know the reason why they would give me the key techniques. It's not that important. I get the idea of that I need to know it, but this is not the location where it really matters to me. So it's there, but I don't care all that much. But that's the max scout level. That's all the information that we're going to get. Then they do show me all of the techniques that people have. So I guess I could find out if they have their key techniques, but I don't know. Seems like a lot of stuff that I'd have to write down that I'd rather not take care of. With that said, though, I've done more work off screen than just the Blitzball. I have done Blitzball, though, and hey, 2 games.
The final showdown.
I'm upset that I didn't learn Jack Shock 2, though. Oh, well. All right, so we're on the Mihen High Road because this is the last place that I went to do some of my capture grinding.
Here we go.
So let's head to the Calm Lands instead, because I've done capture grinding. And I want to see the results of that. How you doing, Natsvanda? The person that I hate that looks just like her? Let me ride a chocobo and get the hell away from you. How dare you do these things to me? Honestly, the chocobo racing isn't the worst thing, but it does feel weird that it was kind of just thrown in there, and it's just like, oh, this is irritating, but you have to do it if you want to get everything. So, quick status update on the work that I've been doing. We won't be fighting anything, but we'll at least get an update on what I've done. Plus, we get rewards, and I wanted to show those off. So, let's talk to you. I've been researching specimens you brought from the Thunder Plains and created one nasty beast. And we got 99 chocobo wings for what I did in the Thunder Plains. Want to take a swing at it? No. Not up to it? Don't worry about it. Make sure he's already ready so you can challenge him anytime. But not for free, you have to make a living too. It's not expensive, right? In order to get multiple things, you do have to exit and come back and talk to him again. Basically, I've been saving, checking with him, and then reloading a save so that I can show you guys the rewards in case you've been curious. I've been researching specimens from the Mihen High Road and created one nasty beast. 99 soul springs. Hooray! Want to take a swing at it? No. Not up to it, don't worry about it. Right. But not for free. Anything else? I know there's more. I've done it! I've created a monster! Oh, super! The 3rd tier of hell on Earth that he's created. This is a fabulous day! Come on, kiddo, help me celebrate! We get 99 doors to tomorrow! Want to take a swing at it? First fight's free. No, thank you. Not up to it, don't worry about it. Right, you guys don't need to see me die to the things that are super powerful anymore. I've shown that off enough. Things around here are super powerful. These are all super bosses, every last one of them. So let's take a look at the monsters that I do have. Remember, Besaid was already cleared. I already had 10 of each of these. They're already maxed out. I've now done the same thing in Kilika and the Mihen High Road. A lot of these are a little bit more difficult to find. If you're having trouble finding the Aperia or the Vuivra, or I think that's actually it. Well, the dual horn, if you're having a little trouble finding that, they're on the old road. The Aperia and the Vuivra are there exclusively. So if you haven't found any, that's the reason why. And the dual horns just show up more often there, at least they did for me. Everything else is relatively easy to find. Mushroom Rock Road, I still need to go through and do that. Haven't done that yet. Same with Jose. Thunder Plains, I still have a little bit of work to do. I did do quite a bit roaming around there while trying to get the Cactuar stuff going. And then I realized, oh wait, I already did it. So I got a lot of capturing in there, but the Kusarikus, Iron Giants, I still need more of. I got 10 Cactuars, that's still nuts to me. I did that without even really trying. But the Iron Giants and Kusarikus show up more in the northern part of the Thunder Plains, which is why I didn't get so many of them. Macalania, we actually still have some work to do, but I have one of everything. Beaconel, I did not get one thing. Honestly, don't know off the top of my head what it is, but I do need to go back there and do some grinding. The damn sandworms. Calmlands, I still need to finish this out. Stolen Faith, I haven't captured anything there. Mount Gagazet, I've gotten one fight there, maybe. Maybe two. I don't know what that would be. So a lot of work, and that one's actually quite important. I'll be taking care of that probably earlier than I should. Sin, obviously nothing. Omega Dungeon. For those of you that are wondering about the Omega Dungeon that have played this game before, but not the international version, the international version has beefed up the Omega Dungeon, so I'm going to have to put it off longer than I normally do. Area Conquest, that's when you get one of everything, so there's quite a few here. We have the Strato Avis, Marlboro Menace, Kotos, Cactuar King, that's from the Thunder Plains, and Espada. We also got a Chimera Geist, but that was the first one we unlocked. So we still have some more work to do there. This one, obviously, since this one is something that he created, and this is something that he created, this is also something that he will create, but this is a little bit weirder, and, I mean, I'll go over all of the specifications on what creates this stuff at some point, probably when we fight them and I kill them, but this stuff, you need a little bit from everywhere, so it takes a long time to get this stuff. The original stuff, these all have their own unique things. So we already saw the Earth Eater. That was the insta-kill. He just has Death Strike on his normal attack. So we'll need to counter that. That's the one that we saw there. And then Catastrophe is new. As you can see, it's really expensive over here. Much more expensive than here, so this stuff is harder. I believe this is considered 3rd tier, and this is considered 2nd tier. I could be wrong, though. We'll have to take a look at the prices when we get there. Nothing more to say? Nope, that is it. So, that's what I have done off screen. I feel like I have been here for a long time explaining that, but that's what I did. Hold on while I drop another save and figure out which thing I want to do first. I think I've put this off long enough.
Final show.
It is time to head back to the Calmlands.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
And hope for the best. We are going to need powerful Aeons for this one, and you are going to need all of the Aeons up to this point, including Yojimbo. So, let's ride one and head out. Yojimbo and Anima. You will need both of them. We're going to head back to an area that we have been to before. To remember how to get there. That's right, I have to go all the way to the southwestern part before I can go to the southeastern part. But eventually, we can make it back to an area that I went to before, and we got a few things out of it. The only reason I'm able to do some of the Celestial Weapon quests is because I got the Cloudy Mirror from the Remiem Temple area. So we want to head back there now and kind of finish things off. I put it off for a long time, but I think that I am at least close to ready. I hope. I'm always nervous about this one. I'm not sure I have enough faith in my Aeons. Yes, that's a pun. All right, so we need to head actually into Remiem Temple instead of just riding a chocobo around the outside in a weird fashion. We need to look at the 3 statues up there. I don't think I've noticed those before. All right, let's head in through the gigantic, scary doors. They seem to like the number 3 around here.
Welcome, Yuna.
What is this place?
Remiem Temple. Once a great religious center in the Calmlands, lost after the battle with Sin.
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead too.
Don't send me just yet. There is still one thing left for me to do here. With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin. Well, Yuna, I challenge you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
Not true at all. I beat Sin already, and you're more difficult than that. There's other enemies that are much more difficult than you, but you're not the toughest. All right, I'll do my best. Valifor.
Very well. Before we begin, now, Are you ready?
I hope I am. Ooh, Yuna doesn't have full overdrive. That shouldn't be a problem for me. But Belkamine summons her Valifor.
Choose your Aeon well, summoner.
Well, it's kind of the only Valifor, really, isn't it? All right, let's summon Ifrit. We'll keep on doing one higher. And we'll hope for the best. I have not been upgrading stats on people as much as I would like. Come, Ifrit! You have fire to rain down on enemies. Huh. I do have skills. I got, like, extracts on people. And a lot of this stuff, right? But, not really gonna matter all that much. He's got fire. No blaze and no frost. Not necessarily gonna help all that much, though. Let's go ahead and smack you good. And we'll just smack you again. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Here comes the Sonic Winds. I should be immune to that. No! Ifrit is not immune to that. That's no good. We're doing a ton of damage here. Meteor Strike. I might as well. Alright. You're slumping over. That's good news for me. 2200 there. Meteor Strike again. You lived? How did you live? Meteor Strike! $2,300 more! You live again? Really? Down goes Ifrit. This is not going to an excellent start. Alright, time to summon the next one. Ixion. We need to clean up a little bit of a mess here. Figured for sure we would have been fine. I should have gone for the Hellfire. I was trying to save it, though. Arrow Spark, please. And Thunder kills flying.
Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad.
Thank you.
Take this. It may come in handy.
And we got 4 lightning gems for our trouble.